petite boutique supplies. I like petite boutique supplies. You might want to try that. Hurry up and buy that.
Hi there! Welcome to Petite Boutique Supplies video tutorials. Today we're going to show you how to make a keychain bag bling with a pendant on the end. Now these accessories are super cute and super easy to make in our tutorial, so make sure you follow along. But they're great accessories to add to handbags, school bags, key rings, pencil cases, anything that you want to brighten up with a bit of bling, these are perfect for. So let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, you'll need to gather your supplies, and you can find them at our website as shown on the screen. So what you need is bubblegum beads, a swivel clasp. This is an optional extra. You can make yours using a keyring. Now we have 1mm cord here. It's actually 1mm stretch elastic cord. This is our pendant we're going to use, and our scissors. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, what you need to do is design your bead layout. Okay, so these are the beads that we are going to use today to match our pendant. The next step you need to do is to thread your cord onto your pendant. Now we've pre-cut our cord today to the length of 40 centimeters. So you fold it in half and then essentially it becomes 20 centimeters. Now the reason why we cut so much cord is to allow for us to tie it off at the end. Okay, so let's thread our pendant. Now what we like to do is thread it from behind and tie a slip knot. Now we tie it from behind just to give a cleaner finished knot at the front. Okay, so take your tails, pull it through the loop, pull it down. Okay, and there is your knot. The next step is to thread your beads. So you can make your designs with 3 beads, 4 beads, 5 beads, anything that you really like. Now don't forget that if you are creating a matching keychain like we are, to make sure that the design matches. Okay, so the pattern goes in the same direction. And feed that thread through, and our last bead. So we have our beads on. The bead matches the direction of the pendant pattern. Now we need to add our swivel clasp. So take your swivel and thread your tails of your cord through and bring it through there. Okay. Now what we need to do then is to thread the cord back down through the beads. Okay, so take your thread and thread it through. Okay, and what we like to do is thread it through the center bead. Okay, and that's where we like the position to create our knot at the end. Okay, so there is our pendant there. The next thing to do is to hold your keychain and pull the cord so that the beads are tight against the swivel there. Okay, we'll create some movement in the elastic cord when we are tying the knots, but we just want it to be as close as possible. Now the easiest way that I've found is to hold the pendant in my right and we'll tie it off this way. Now take your 2 fingers and put them on top of the beads like so. Take your cord and wrap it around your 2 fingers through the beads and then up and over, and then you'll have your cord there. Oops, I've just dropped that. Okay, so again, wrap it around the fingers, around through the beads and up. Now make sure the cord is to the left of your loop and then feed your cord through to create the knot. Now keep it tight and pull the cord. I like to keep my finger in there just so it keeps my spot. and then take my finger out of there and pull the cord tight. And there, you've created your first knot. Alright, so we do that again, but we go down. So take your two fingers on this side, thread your cord down through those two beads again, and this time you want the cord to come on the right side of the original loop. Feed it through, and you want to pull the cord and your knot towards the other knot that we've already done. Okay, so you've created a little cluster there. Now do that process again from the top, so up and over, through on the left side, pulling it through, down, and I like to do just one more for measure. Okay, so I'm pulling it. Now it doesn't matter, well it does because it's actually quite useful that we end up with a big cluster like so. I know it doesn't look nice, but as long as your knots are tight to ensure that it doesn't come undone, and because we've done 4 big knots, you're probably confident that it won't come undone. Okay, so it's not nice looking, and I'm sure there's probably a better technical way, but this works. Yeah, so go ahead and cut the excess cord. Now we just like to leave about a little less than a centimetre there. Okay, so you've got your cord there, and what we want to do is we want to pull the knot and the tails through the middle bead. I like to do it from this direction. So take your cord and pull it this way. So it's gone. It's hidden through that center bead there. And there you have it. That is our keychain bag bling with a pendant. It's pretty easy to make. We hope that it helped you and that you're able to make some for yourself. Don't forget to pop over to our website to find all the supplies we used today. The website will be displayed on the screen as well as below. We just want to show you our others that we made because they're super cute and super easy as we just demonstrated, sorry. This is our mermaid tail pendant. This is our design. We're really excited about this one. From a drawing come to life, we had this developed. Our gumball machine. Just another one to show you. Now there are so many ways you can make these with different pendants, different beads, textures, colors, you name it. Make sure you own your design, that it's you, it reflects your personality, and yeah, we hope you have fun with that. Okay, so we'll leave you with that one and stay tuned for our next tutorial and we'll see you then. Okay, bye-bye.
Supplies. I like petite boutique supplies. You might want to try that. Hurry up and buy. Petite boutique supplies. Bubblegum beads, jewelry. Trust me, original and the first.